Hello and welcome. George Lortimer plays Binding of Isaac Repentance. We have unlocked It Lives, which means we can get to the Cathedral and Sheol just by beating what used to be Mom's Heart. We also have Blue Baby unlocked, and we haven't done anything with Blue Baby except beat the heart once because we had the Ankh. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play Blue Baby, try to beat Isaac in the Cathedral, because when you do that, you unlock the D6, which for Isaac makes the Isaac character just so much better. Isaac starts with the D6, and that just allows you to make the items you get from your shops and from your item rooms and from your boss just re-roll them. If you don't like what they do, it's a huge help. Makes the character extremely good. So Blue Baby starts with 3 blue hearts, so it's not a problem that we can't see. Alright, we got a secret room off to the right there. Alright, do we use... yeah, we use our bomb here to get the card in the bomb. Then we think about using it on the secret room. So Blue Baby is I like Blue Baby. I don't like red hearts, really. Prefer to play without, or to play, minimal red hearts. Blue Baby cannot have red hearts at all. So that's a little risky. You really need to find and keep a 4th soul heart by the time you get to your Devil Deal. That's the goal. It can be heartbreaking to get to your first Devil Deal and only have 3 Spirit Hearts and not be able to buy anything, especially if there's something good. So really, any damage you take on the first couple of floors is tragic, just like that. But hope is not lost. We have a bomb we can hopefully turn into a soul heart from a tinted rock. We have lots of time. Any HP upgrade will give us another soul heart, which, is good, but unfortunately we, can't get a red health upgrade. It is a temporary health upgrade, but still. Let's check this out. Alright, this is going to be a tough fight. Yeah, okay, so we have 2 soul hearts. We really don't want to take any more damage. So you stay away. This boss, you stay away. Gives you the room to dodge when you need to. I know I keep saying stay away and then I don't, but pretty grateful it hasn't done the thing where it bounces around the room. But that's not too tough to avoid. It looks like it is, and if you panic, it is hard. That's an excellent item. So major damage up to start with. I don't know if we... oh, jeez. I don't know if we use our bomb... here. We could get either the secret rooms from Navi, but I think we gotta keep it so that when we go to the next floor, if there's a tinted rock, we can use it on the tinted rock. Curse of the Blind, so it doesn't... I mean, it matters. We still want a Devil Deal, so we can turn it down, I guess, but we're not going to take anything. We will take this. Piercing shots. So I don't know why this item is called Cupid's Arrow. What I really don't understand is the sprite that it gives you. We are now wearing what appears to be a headdress that an indigenous you might expect, or you might associate with indigenous Americans. I wish I knew more about it, but it feels somewhat disrespectful to just put it in the game as a throwaway, like, haha, arrows. You know, let's, you know, everyone knows that indigenous people use arrows, so let's dress Isaac up as sort of a joke and appropriate that piece of that culture for, like, you know, a cheap laugh. I would like to know more. I do know that some indigenous tribes do have rituals that involve headdresses with feathers in them. I also know that it's actually in the United States, it's illegal to own, like to have in your possession a feather of any wild bird. But what you can do, especially if it's like a feather that's like an eagle feather or a hawk feather, that's used in by people for rituals, you can actually send them somewhere, and they'll be redistributed to people who need them, which is pretty sweet. I don't know if that's a government program or if it's like sort of a ad hoc thing. Anyway, we're not going to take a devil deal item because it would kill us. So now we're going for angel deals. But so far, pentagram and bar of soap is a good. Oy. I hate that room. Hate this room. We got a good, good tears up and a good damage up within the first 2 floors, so that's pretty sweet. There is a crawl space under that rock. Usually crawl spaces don't mean anything, but this is we got an item down here, so that's kind of good. It's Sister Maggie, so that's whatever. It's not like a bad item. Doesn't make you more likely to lose. I guess we could have. We probably should have. Hey, not what I was expecting. Probably should have used our bomb to get into the curse room rather than go into the crawl space, but we got a follower out of it. Seems like Sister Maggie fires a little bit more often now. That's good. So I am content. We're not going to expect to find a key or a bomb before we leave the floor, so we could go up to that little room at the top, but the chances that I would take damage doing that are extremely high. That room with the spikes going around it, it's like my brain just can't handle it. No keys means we can't do that room. We do have the stars card in case we don't find any keys at all. We can get into the item room without a key. Yeah, Anarchist Cookbook. I'll take that. The poop is... like, unless you have the petrified poop, not a huge deal. You know what, if we had saved our bomb, we could have also used the poop to get across the gap in the secret room on the last floor. And the reason is, if you put a poop down, you can bomb it and create like a little bridge in a gap. Just like you would if you bombed a rock into a gap. So, you know, that could have been the play, but we did get 2 extra items on that floor, so I'm not upset. Okay, so we did get a key. Let's check out the super secret room. It paid for itself at least. I'm not gonna give up my bombs to that little guy. You go to the item room. I don't think you want to go to the shop here. We only have 5 coins, so. Oh no. That's a no for me. I don't know, maybe they buffed it. I sort of feel like it's kills your run though. So that's tech 2. Technology 2, and what happens is your tears turn into a laser beam, but your damage and fire constantly, but your damage goes way down. Like unacceptably so. So, you know what? We're just gonna say no. I don't know what a brown champion does. I've never seen that before. Where's the secret room? Navi must have told us and we ignored it. I'm gonna bet to the east of the room, northwest of the boss. Nope. Where is it? Where is it? I don't see a place it can be. All these narrow rooms. Maybe there isn't one. You can't have one next to a narrow room, at least adjacent to one of the sides that's more narrow than usual. Real weird. Okay, we're gonna use Anarchist Cookbook right away and hope that it kills this thing. Yes. That is key. What do we get? Sure, we'll take 2 keys. 2 lovers cards and a tower card. Besides the 2 of spades. So again, we can't take anything here. We can open this chest. Really hoping for the angel deals. We could go to the shop now, but we don't really have enough money. We could have, I guess, if there's a soul heart, we could buy a soul heart. Not a big deal. Don't know what use an arcade would be for us right now. Come on. Alright, I thought Navi was like, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna play Anarchist Cookbook and try to get a bomb, like, next to the door. Didn't work out, but it's worth a shot, I think, in a big room like that, especially. We could blow up some mushrooms, too, and maybe get a magic mush. So this is depression. It just leaves a trail of puddles behind us that we can It's creep. It hurts enemies. It's not the worst item to have. Damn, that's no good. This is a tough room. Okay, we're down to 1 heart. Time to pick up the pace. By which I mean, be more careful. Hey, we can go to the boss trap room now, though. And if it's too tough, you know, pick up the item and use the stars card to get out. It does help. And since Gertie Jr. was about to hurt us, it was worth the teleport. A bit of a dangerous room to do that in. Well worth it. We will visit the shop. Not a room you ever want to see. Especially with a champion. Whoa! Apparently depression also brings like that holy light down and hits enemies for you sometimes. Maybe if they touch the cloud. So that, in my mind, oh, you had to do it, didn't you? In my mind, that makes depression a lot better. Maybe better saved for the boss, but like, if you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you know? Yeah, we'll be able to build up a charge again before a boss. Nice. That's pretty good. Piercing shots are great against Chubb because it's got 3 sections that can all take damage. Nice. And then the depression cloud comes in clutch. Come on, can we get an angel deal? Oi, oi, oi. Nice. That really powered us up. Don't want to be fighting Krampus though. Never really gotten good at dodging Krampus. I think you gotta go with Krampus's head. Seen the item room, seen the shop. Let's go. Krampus's head, it does more focused attacks for you than Anarchist Cookbook, and you know, so we're less likely to hurt ourselves with it. Good boss killing item. So we're on depths 1, so we have the... nice. We have an opportunity. Let's just go in here and kill the boss. We did about a quarter of the boss's health with Krampus's head, which is a lot less than I thought we would do. But you know what? That's okay. Damn. Good. We want it to land on the creep when it stops moving. It does a lot of damage to it. Yowza! 2 HP's up. Another devil deal. And nothing worth taking. It would take us down to half a soul heart. So that is not worth it. But with this super secret room, we can use Krampus's head quite a bit. And just pick up, you know, in a regular room. We get 1 charge, we pick up a little battery, fills it up. If you get the golden key, it's definitely worth even 2 bombs. Yeah. Excuse me. Anything secret in here? No. Navi's not moving with any speed, so that's just a completely pointless room. Nothing in it. So we want to kill this champion first because it's got the skull over it, and when it dies, it'll do that.
Justice.
Belly button lets us carry a second trinket and gives us a second trinket. What's this? Brain worm. Didn't change any stats, so we'll have to see. Yeah. Worth a soul heart. Worth the nightlight. And we'll try that. Not a bad outcome. So the nightlight will give us this light in front of us. It prevents Curse of Darkness, and it slows down projectiles that are coming toward you. Oh, brain worm. Makes your tears bounce off of enemies when... That's probably no good with piercing. Don't think we want that. Hey, that's quite a tinted rock to get. Very nice. So you can see Nightlight slowing the enemies down when they're in the beam. And it will, any projectiles that we capture in it will slow down as well, permanently, I think. Yeah. Even when the light isn't shining on the projectile, it has been slowed. Wow. Sort of forgot about Krampus's head. You're either fast enough or you're not. I think this is a good room for Krampus's head. Yeah. We will play it, but we will go get a battery first. Wonder. I haven't seen Cricket's head once since I got Repentance. I wonder if you have to unlock it. No sense taking the equality trinket. It's never ever helped me once. It's if you have the same number of bombs, coins, and keys, you get some stat bonus. It's like never happened. And the little flat. I'm gonna use a bomb to get the little flatworm trinket. It was just gonna change our tiers a little bit. I don't think it does like a stat change. It's not as bad as that could have gone. You can just bomb your way out of here. Oops. Purple heart gives you more champions? Wow. Walked into a slowed down heart. I think we popped Krampus's head to save ourselves some trouble. We're down a lot of HP. What's that, 4 hits since we started the floor? Five. So we came in with, I'm going to say at the most 6 soul hearts. So we're down to, what are these? I'm going to say we're down to 3.5 soul hearts. Which is very bad. No, I'm not taking Curse of the Tower. So, lots of hard runs in a row. That last run with Maggie was pretty good. But haven't had a really, like, really strong run with Blue Baby yet. Oh yeah. I guess we could have bombed our way out through the secret room if we'd paid attention. But since we're almost done, I think we might as well, you know what, let's just go. Oh no. Oh no. We're down to 2. We have to assume. I gotta use Krampus's head more. A library with no books in it. And 4 terrible cards. It's not 4 terrible cards, it's just 4 cards that aren't super useful. Hierophant is what I was really hoping for. Alright. I don't know if we're desperate enough to take pills. I think we're hoping for one more cent. Can I get in there? I'd have to bomb my way in there. It's probably worth it though. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. We're getting ready to have dinner. I think High Priestess is better than the Empress. So we're getting ready to have dinner, so I'm gonna have to wrap up here, and I will stop the recording and record another session later. I'll just pick up where we leave off. I have the Empress though. This is steps 2. Whatever, let's use it. Sort of wish we had gotten another charge on Krampus's head too. Okay, we're probably down to 1, maybe 2 hits. So we gotta be, oh, apparently it was more than 1. We gotta be careful. Ah, well, it's time for dinner anyway. Better luck next time. We've had a lot of rough runs as we're sort of due for a really, really powerful run. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please click the like button. If you didn't enjoy it, click thumbs down, and please subscribe if you want to see more. See you later.